Alright guys, so I've come out of that open field area, which was back this way, and I make a right and then a left, and then basically you're in the woods now along the tree line. I mean, that's just beautiful right there. Beautiful tree line. And I know I'm on the right trail mostly because I've seen my marker, and also because there's my route calculator that tells me that's that way. So I'm a little over a mile now on the trail, and sand got a little deep back there, but there was an opportunity for me to actually walk along the sides. It's first opportunity so far within the first mile of the trail. Everything else you had to walk on it, but everything else wasn't as deep as back there. There's our marker again. So I'm on the right path. More horse poop. It's not so bad. It's pretty cool. It's not humid. And actually, this is a little shaded area. And we're at 1¼ miles. 1 second. Okay. And it's kind of a dual-headed sword there, in the fact that the horses can tear up a trail pretty good, but in some situations they make it a little bit more easier to walk on, in the sense that if it was hard soil, and I'm going to walk over to the side a little bit. Sand down the middle gets pretty deep. Another marker there. And they got them on both sides of the tree, which I like. There were a few trails, random spots where, and especially in the Coney, where one side had a trail marker and the other side of the tree didn't, come in the opposite way. So far, I'm really glad that I got my car parked at the end point and I got to ride to this point, because I would not want to have to walk back through this sand again. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Rose. Alright. See y'all guys in the... Wow. Look at this fire ant pile. And they're everywhere. You have to be careful. Wow. Fire ants are out here, guys. I don't know if I've said that or not. Alright, see ya boys in a bit. It's your boy XtremeKatfishn, man. And you know I'm out. Hi guys. I come to an interesting four-way here that leaps off to a two-way over there. I don't know if this is a road or what, but sand is not very shallow right here. It is a little harder, so. But there's my trail marker right there. There's one there. And then there's another one right down here. So I know that this is our trail. There's one right there. A shot for you. Right there. So this is our continuation of the trail. And what's beautiful is they don't separate horse and hiking. It's all one trail. So if you see a sign that has an emblem of a guy on a horse and an arrow pointing in that direction, that's the direction that you need to be going. That's just a little break off right there. That's the direction you need to be going. Sand is a little deeper out here, about 1.5 miles. Looks like that's my trail up there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Another 1/2 mile, I'm gonna take a break. Beautiful tree line right there, right to the right of me. So let me go ahead and get up here. Just kind of give you a, there's another marker, so we're on the right trail. Lots of these sand webs around here. Orange blazes is what you're going to be looking for. Just a wooded area to the left of me. And then it just picks up right that way. I'll let your boy catch his breath, and see y'all boys in a bit. Alright, your boy XtremeKatfishn here. I'm out of the open field and back into the woods here. Oh, pretty flower. Back into the woods here, and you know, along the trail here. And this is kind of what you see, but a bit faded, but you can't see it. But that looks like it's a horse sign actually that's been faded away. This kind of tells you you're on the right track, basically. Watch out for the horse poop, it's out here. It's not as prevalent as you would, and in the way as you would expect it to be, but it's out here. Almost 2 miles here so far. GPS says I'm hiking at a rate of 2.4 miles an hour. Of course, as many times as I stop and take pictures, that's probably changed or will change. So there are some spots where you can kind of hike along the side to cheat the sand, but there's some areas where there's no option. You have to hike along the side in the middle where the sand is. Otherwise you'd have to weave yourself through the woods and bushes. More of these fantastic flowers. Alright guys, see y'all guys in a bit, man. What's up, y'all? It's your boy XtremeKatfishn here. About 2 miles into the trail. Pull over outside into the little woods here right off the trail. There's the trail right there. Whoops. Oh, a second here. Let me stake this somewhere else. Anyway. So it's starting to about 1.5 miles, 1.25 miles into the trail. You'll start to get the sand will start to get real deep, and at least 6 inches. There are some spots alongside the trail that you can actually cheat it, where it's a little bit more stable. So it's not actually all that way. It kind of gets that way, and then it kind of goes away, and then it gets that way, and it goes away, gets that way, goes away type deal. It's not too hot out here. Got a little slight breeze blowing, but the sand is actually what's going to tire you out here. I think I picked a pretty good day. So I'm just going to sit here and drink this water and kind of rehydrate myself, and then go ahead and hike another 2 miles and break off. But so far the trail's awesome. Not many picture taking opportunities besides the tree lines and things of that nature out here. You don't have the mountains, the swamps and stuff like that. I haven't seen a creek yet, although I have been told there is a creek out here somewhere. It's probably dry, but there is a creek out here. So excuse me, so we'll see about that. I haven't gotten into any bridges yet. I have crossed my first road. There's a little cool breeze blowing. That feels good. But as soon as I get to any of those landmarks, guys, I'll definitely let y'all guys know. Alright? This is your boy XtremeKatfishn, man. And you know your boy's out. Alright guys, come to a spot where it just kind of keeps you about yourself, telling you that you're going the right way. Now I'm crossing what looks like not necessarily a road, but maybe it is. It's a one-way road though. Crosses over to this side here, and if you're looking for a challenge in walking, you're definitely going to get it out here at the hills of Santee. I mean the high hills of Santee, because it is sand out here, guys. Absolute sand. Alright man, see y'all in a bit. Alright, your boy XtremeKatfishn, out of the open sun and duck back in down into the woods here. And if I see a bridge, I think I might know where I'm at. I believe there's a horse stall or trail here close up. Let's see what the old trusty GPS tells me. 1 second. As I'm close. I'm almost there. To Center Trail parking lot. Center Trail Road parking lot. Going about 2.5 miles. So I'm guessing might be right. 3.5 miles. I could be on target. This is a little better. I'm not open to the sun. Just kind of out here, and you got a couple of rolling hills over here. But I haven't really seen any wildlife. I mean, it's pretty desolate out here. I'm sure the wildlife is out here. Just it doesn't make a point of coming out in the... Man, I really smell the horse poop now. It doesn't make a point of coming out in the sun to bake, unless it's a snake. Deep sand right here, guys. And there's really no opportunity to skid it. I don't know why somebody would want to take this with a bike. I mean, there's guaranteed 6 inches of freaking sand down here, maybe even a little more. Some spots I would call 8. I mean, it's really sandy. The entire trail is, honestly, it is. Yep. So this is a little cooler, a little more back in the woods. Got a downed tree. Let me mark this, and I'll be with y'all guys in a little bit, man. It's your boy XtremeKatfishn, man, and I'm out. Alright guys, taking a left on the trail here, And get some of these sticks out of the way. Left on the trail, going downhill a little bit. Whew, I hate to have to climb that in sand. It's definitely at least 6 inches of sand here. What is that? Oh, like something was stapled there. Okay. There's something going that way. I'm not sure what, but our path is this way because there's our marker. There's our marker. So it's basically what's surrounding me. Hey, ooh, what a big pile of poop. Okay. So, you really have to pay attention out here. Look for your markers. In some cases your markers are going to be far and few between. Sometimes they're going to be pretty close. You can follow them. There's not necessarily Palmetto Trail hiking signs per se here. They are there, the Palmetto signs, but not the hiking signs that you sometimes see on the other trails. One of the other things you're going to see a lot of here, spider webs. Got an open, well, not an open field, but a wooded area. Not that way. You're going to see a lot of spider webs. So if you're the ew type, hiking might not be your forte. Okay, you just have to pay attention because it's like right now, there's a huge spider web right there. And I just want to make sure that I'm through it. I mean, that thing was, probably can't see it. Sprung across the trail. Wasn't paying attention. That'd have been a face first opportunity for me. So it's a good example of the spider webs. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it's definitely there. Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, this is a perfect example. I've probably gone about 30, 40 feet. Oh, wow. Check out this spider web. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's pretty awesome. Ooh, that's a big spider. That's a big spider. Damn, he ran. That was a big spider. Alright. Man, he was, there he is right there. I don't know if you guys can see him or not. He's right there. He's a big and cool big spider. Alright guys, let me take some photos. I'll see y'all in a bit. Alright guys, it's about 11:16. I've been traveling for about 2 hours, about 3.13 miles. I've gotten to the first bridge, and if I remember correctly, this bridge leads right up to Center Trail Road, which is actually that horse break area. That's where I came from, around the corner to the little right of me. And this is where the sand gets a little challenging. Just to give you an idea of what I'm hiking through. Not simple at all. Be a nice place to... Yep, that's it. I see the roof of it right now. Alright guys, there it is. So, this is where, excuse me, this is where me and Lil Abby came out to the park at. I know I'm not too far. That's Center Trail Road, so if there was an emergency I could take a right on that road and it would take me back up the road a little bit, but definitely to the car. So this is the horse stable, always open. Entry is south, course, admission, blah blah blah. This is where the... Holy crap. Let me verify there are no wasp nests or anything in here. Not exactly a best place to relax at, but alright, let me catch my breath here, guys, and I'll see y'all in a bit. 3/4 of the way there. Alright guys, so once you pass that little charter there, you're going to come over here, up a little bit to your left. You'll see the trail dips off in this way. So, wasn't bad. It's about right. 3¼ miles. And 3¼ miles and you're here. So, I'm actually impressed with the map, because it's actually giving me correct notations here. So, that tells me the trail picks up right over there. Goes across this road here, which is actually Center Trail Road. Yep, this is Center Trail Road. All sand. All sand. It picks up over here, as you can see, and there's a truck that way. Center Trail Road. And some guys apparently hunting down there. Goes that way, guys. Alright. See y'all in a bit. Alright guys, so I've passed Center Trail Road and it gets a little shady if you're not really paying attention. Once you cross over Center Trail Road, there's a road that goes straight ahead. You're going to go come up that road just a little bit, and if you look off to your left, there'll be a marker on a tree. You'll know this is the right direction because if you look a little further down that trail, you'll see bales of hay. The bales of hay is kind of an indication that that's the trail you want to be on. So, just so you guys know what's going on, you don't freak out when you get out here. It just takes a little bit of stopping and looking and putting two to two together. And you should be back on track. As you can see, I'm showing you the markers as I go along. It's about 3.5 miles so far. And I got another break coming up here in about 1/2 mile, so just wanted to give y'all guys a heads up. It's your boy XtremeKatfishn, man, and you know I'm out. Alright guys, so it looks like I came up on my 3rd road here. This is a Guardrail Road, and it comes across here. And picks up over here. So, Guardrail Road, it's about 4 miles. 4 miles, and I gotta go through that way, which eventually is gonna run down into the canopy. I think I'm gonna take my break here. See you guys in a bit, man. 4 miles. What's up, guys? We're XtremeKatfishn here. Just got through eating some crackers. I'm right here at Guardrail Road, which is right there. I haven't looked at my map, but I think I'm about halfway, a little over halfway there. It's not too hot out here. It's doing pretty good. Not too bad. I do want to show y'all this though. Oh, it's a pretty flower that I have not seen on the trail yet. And it's actually purple. Isn't that something? That is just cool. Again, thriving in the sand. So I can't really tell what's ahead of me here, but it looks like this just kind of goes off into the woods. So hopefully it'll pick back up in Manchester Forest. Hopefully it'll be an easier walk through there. But your boy is I'm having a ball out here, man. And taking a little rest. Might eat a little something else, something sweet, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna see y'all boys in a bit, man. It's your boy XtremeKatfishn, man, and I'm out.